Hey, new adventurer, could you please pick these 10 flowers that are literally standing right in front of me and then bring them back to me? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more MMORPG Tycoon 2 here in Kittycraft Online, our first region here, Brightstone. We've got the very, very basic fundamental setup. Got our first little town here, looking pretty good. Could use a few more decoratives. That could happen. There could be a few more decoratives in there. We've got some monster zones ticking along over here. We've got a couple of elite monsters swimming around the area. I want to just keep fleshing this area out. I'm kind of waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting for a thing to happen so I can do a different thing. And then I'm going to do a thing. Welcome to the channel. So I want to get a path going. I want to set up a whole new area over here. So build me a path. You can start, yeah, that's a perfectly good spot. How about this one over here, over here, over here, and then sort of like this, I think, and then bring it all home over here. Okay, neat. Over here, I want to set up a whole, I'm thinking like destroyed town kind of thing. Mostly I'm thinking about using some of the new themes, like the spooky theme. I'd like to put the spooky theme over here. The set dressing. Sorry, not the set dressing, actually the buildings. I want to look at, well, give me an inn, for instance. What could you show me in a spooky inn? Elegant, spooky. Okay, what do you got? What does spooky mean when it's at home? Where's your door? Where does your door live? Why don't you have a door? Do you not have a door? It's okay, I'll give you a door. There's your door. I found your door. So let's put a spooky inn over here. And then give me also the other things that we need, like a tavern. What's spooky tavern look like? I mean, okay, it's, I don't know if it's spooky, run down, dilapidated, perhaps, but spooky, maybe, maybe not. Put that guy over there. More importantly, give me the respawn point, because the spooky respawn point is very cool, as I remember. Coastal, civilized, spooky. Yeah, that looks good. The pumpkins, kind of busted up stone wall there. Let's get this guy to live right about here-ish. Okay, how am I looking? I've got 3 basic buildings down. I have no way for people to even know to go over there, but they will. They will when I'm done with them. How about we helped them with a spooky landmark? Oh, yeah, it's just like this busted tree house at the top of a spooky tree. Put that dead center. Put that right there. People will see that from across the map and go, hey, let's go check out the spooky rundown area over there. It's all going to be fine. It's going to work out 100% fine. Don't really need a starting point. I will put a couple of shops. It doesn't really make sense for a town that I think is effectively abandoned. But we'll put them over there anyway, because the players will love it. And then give me the potion shop. Civilized, coastal. Show me spooky, please. That's elegant. That's the opposite. Warlike, no. Spooky. Oh, I like the bottle on top of that. That look. Oh, this may be my favorite thing in the spooky one. Show me your door. Actually, where does your door live? It is that way. Okay. Yeah, that I like. Oh, and does the bottle change colors? Oh, the liquid in the bottle changes colors. Oh, that's excellent. That is spooky. You're not wrong about that. And we've already got a couple people over here. Lorf has gone just dead center for the spooky landmark here. Lorf, come here. What's your deal? What's up with you? You're a level 1 warrior. You're doing a quest to massacre the bears. Wrong turn, Lorf. Totally wrong turn. The bears are like wicked over here. They're not bears per se. They started out as bears. Now they've got football helmets, and most of them are pigs, and they're bipedal. But totally wrong turn, man. They're absolutely over in this direction. I will put for you. Here's what I'm going to do for you. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Lorf. This one's just for you, Lorf. Lorf, I'm thinking of you here. I'm going to put down a guard, because a guard will help guide the players where they want to go. Let's make you... What do I want here? I actually would love a skeleton here. That'd be great, but I don't have one. So I'm going to put down a guardian. Put down a guardian guy, like right here. And how about another one, like closer to the bend, the fork in the road here? Like over... That doesn't make any sense. Don't put somebody over there. That's very, very silly. Put somebody over here. That also doesn't make any sense, but it makes more sense than the first thing I did. I've got the basics down. Let's start spookying this place up here with some spooky trees. Those could live over there, and more spooky trees, please. All the spooky trees are going to live all over the place here. Put one right there and right there. What does that look like? Good. Good. Not perfect, but good. It needs something different in there to flesh that out. I'm not 100% sure what that is yet, but it's something. I'll put a skull down just because I happen to be looking right at it. You can have a skull right there. But that's not it. It's something in the tree range. It's definitely something in the tree range. Might just be a normal tree. I think it might be. Give me a couple of pine trees. So there'd be spooky trees and non-spooky trees. So the place is like deteriorating, but it's not completely abandoned. You could still technically live here. Get a couple of these guys in the back to flesh it out. In fact, definitely over here, because I've got kind of half a plan for that area. And while I'm looking right at it, I should link these paths up. Let's bring this path over to here, over to here. There's a $660 path. Hey, who cares? I'm in sandbox mode. Money is no object today. I think for this kind of town, I'm going to use those sort of, I guess, dwarvish, gnomish buildings, the kind of industrial-looking buildings. One could live here. One could live over there. Maybe one sort of right here. Let's block this nonsense up here. Give me blocks, please, like literally all the blocks. Are you hovering? You're not, but you're going to be very, very soon. I need to fix that. There you go. Now you're not hovering anymore. And you know what, Chief? Have a tower. Everybody likes to have a tower every now and then. In fact, you can have... How big this tower can I get? Pretty big. Pretty big. And have a thing over there. Does that make sense? Not as such. But I like it. Let's block you out a little bit. And then how about this part was sort of like a little raised area there. There we go. I like that. That's good. That's a good thing that I've done there in this part of town. This is excellent. Block you. Block you. Now you, I need to get a block under you. You don't make sense the same way the other guy made sense. Put a block. This is so tricky to do sometimes. Block right. No, no, no. That was wrong. Under. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Now this has all gone horribly wrong. Put that there. I think this place needs to look a little bit more impressive with some of these monolithic stones kicking around. What do they mean? I'm not sure, but they definitely mean something to whomever once lived here and doesn't anymore because all the monsters came and ate them all. How are we looking? Get out of that. How are we looking? Okay. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I know it's Brightstone. That's fine. I accidentally clicked on that. Okay, something definitely needs to live in here. And this needs something. I'm just not sure what yet. But I like these two areas. These are coming out pretty well. Needs to be something right there. Tree? Is it a tree? Is it a tree, Dave? I'm not sure if it's a tree. It might be a tree. Show me this tree. That tree's way too big. That's not going to work at all. How about a mushroom? How about a mushroom? Can I squeeze that in there without demolishing the path? The answer is a hard no on that. I can put one right there. Well, now I've got to commit to mushrooms. This is the thing. Now I've got to commit to this artistic endeavor, this stylistic design choice. Now there's got to be more of them. Can't just have one mushroom in the region. That makes absolutely no sense in an MMO. You tell me one MMO you've played where there's a solitary mushroom in the beginning of the level. There's probably one. You can go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'm going to start messing with the kobolds for a couple of reasons. One, they're kind of day one stuff, and I think we can do better than that. Two, after my last run of MMORPG Tycoon 2, I am bemused and enchanted by the number of people who flip their lid at my pronunciation of kobold. Sorry, that's been the way I've been pronouncing it for about 40 years, and I'm going to keep doing it. So kobold, kobold, kobold. Now I'm going to mess with you, and we won't have to hear that ever again. There we go. That will make it way easier for people to understand the pronunciation here. So we've completely changed this monster. It's now not a kobold, it's a kobold. There we go. It's very clear. I put it out phonetically here. All right, let's mess with you, Sparky, because this won't do. Show me Mr. Mustache here. Show me Freddie Mercury. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think we can do it. Wait, there's a chicken. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Can I get a skeletal chicken? Oh, yeah. Where? Show me skeletons. There's got to be a skeleton frame in here somewhere. Now that I've said that out loud, actually, show me the one with the jacket. Okay, I've got fancy chicken with a top hat. I like the way this is going. So far, so good. Show me your arms. What could we do with that? I'd like to see something that's less bulky. Those are wings. Okay, that's good. I like it. But it's not you. I mean, yes, you have a chicken head. That doesn't mean we're committed to chicken here. Show me this. What have I just done? Oh, a subscriber recently reached level 2. Thank you for interrupting my kobold design while you're doing that. Yes, that's great. That's exactly what I was waiting for, in fact, game. Thank you. I'm going to go back to fixing... Yes, thank you. I was in the design tool. Actually, I was in the design tool. You've taken me... Okay, here's what's happened, MMORPG Tycoon 2. You've taken me out of the design tool to tell me about the design tool. Can I go please mess with my kobold chicken? This is frankly the most terrifying chicken I've ever seen in my life, and he's not even that terrifying. I'm going to make your head... huge. Just huge. How does that stack up? Yeah, we're going to need to move that down a little bit. I would love it if I could keep the adjust screen up while turning the character model. The fact that that clicks off every time I click it to turn him is, I don't know, unnecessary. How about you came... That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it right there. That is it right there. Now, your color for that is sort of a yellowish. How about it wasn't? How about it was... That's good. That is good. You're not wrong, MMORPG Tycoon 2. That is good. Show me something in a yellow. That's too chicken. That's too easy. Anyone can do a yellow chicken. I'm doing that color chicken. Now, I just have to get the hat perfect. Not that way. Better. Maybe it needs to be a little bit smaller. I think it does. And then move that back up, obviously. I think we've got something there. Now, obviously, his little... comb or beak or whatever that is kind of pokes through, but I am perfectly content to live with that in favor of everything else that's going on here. I just want to change the color of your... That's not your hat. I want to change the color. There it is. And that's also going to change your shirt too. Blue? No. Black? Oh yeah, you're frightening now. Sold. And you've just got this starting ability of Candle, which is very funny and a nice nod to World of Warcraft. Clobber the target, dealing 1.5 damage. Let's give you another starting ability. So that is Stare intensely at the target, dealing 1 damage. Yeah, if this thing stared intently at me, I'd take 1 damage as well. Now, can I change that? I can. I could fuss with this. It could do a little bit more damage. It could do melee. I could change it from an instant to, what, 0.5 seconds? Sure. Just to fuss with it. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Keep that. Keep that. That's totally fine. Now, let's get these guys to actually live somewhere. So how about we put some of them... I don't want to put them quite in the middle of town because, you know, then that's fussy for the players. But they could certainly live right out here. That is a very easy place for them to hang out. So let's put a few of them over here, like all in the woods, hidden in the woods here. And then... I'm going to adjust something in a sec. I want to put another section of them, just a small one, maybe over here. And let's get an elite version of that too. He can live in the small section over here. Come here. Come here, sir. Come here. Your name is what? Sammy. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think I can amp that up a little bit, Sammy. Much better. Now you are Sammy Buckawk, the Kobold. Right, Kobold. It's not a kobold anymore. It's kobold. It's very, very clear. I've written it down phonetically. Now what? The thing I was going to do. Right. So right now, Brightstone, our initial area, is level 1. Everything in here is level 1. All the monsters are level 1, and they ain't gonna change unless I do something. This was actually always my biggest thing that I wanted out of MMORPG Tycoon 2 when I first played it. And they did it. They figured it out, and they did it. So prior to this... every level was stuck at whatever level you called it. So you went into a zone, you said that was a level 5 zone, it's going to be a level 5 zone forever. That's it. That's all it was going to be. That's not how MMOs work, though. A zone is going to be multi-level. It's going to have a level range. That's every MMO. So it might be, 5 to 10 or 10 to 20. I would like to make Brightstone our initial level. I'd like to put this as a level 1 to 3 zone. This is what I want. A 1 to... there it is. There it is. A 1 to 3 zone. No. Now, I can start messing with the monsters. Now all the monsters don't have to be level 1 monsters. Now that guy who hit level 2, LCF down here who hit level 2, he's not going to have to go to a completely different zone to find something to do. I can set up some level 2 and some level 3 quests right here. So these guys over here in the new cobbled zone, they are level 1, but they don't have to be. Now they're level 2. These are stronger monsters now. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I don't know if I have to do it with the elite. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I might find him and poke him and see if he needs to be adjusted to level 2. In fact, maybe he should be level 3. Come here, Sammy Bagok. Can I change you? Grant level. Yes, I would like to grant a level. I don't know how many. I think I've just granted you 2 levels. Yeah, you're a level 3 elite cobbled. Sammy Bagok, level 3 elite cobbled. That'll give the players something to do around here without me having to expand into a whole new area and say, okay, here's my level 2 area. Oh, now all my players are level 3. Let me go create a level 3 area. I suppose I could theoretically pack everything into one zone. I won't, but I could. Oh, look, the gang down here are having a little party. Minim's talking about shirts. And Glavier, everyone's into that. Aladdin kind of stuck out his tongue at that, but that's okay. Aneth here is talking about golf, and everyone seems to be pretty chill with that. That's cool. Aladdin, talk to me about yourself. I see you have a shovel. Interesting choice of weapon. Very Fallout New Vegas of you. So you're a level 1 warrior, and you're socializing, and now you're thinking, what have you done? You keep dying. Okay, that might be something to think about. Are the quests too hard? Do I have... Okay, maybe I have too many combat quests, not enough fetch quests. That might be something. Oh, you know what? I just thought of that. Down the road, MMORPG Tycoon 2 puts together real fetch quests. Like, I lay down a bed of flowers and give a quest to, like, go get 10 flowers in traditional MMO level 1 fashion. Hey, new adventurer, could you please pick these 10 flowers that are literally standing right in front of me and then bring them back to me? Oh, you gotta do that, MMORPG Tycoon 2. You did my level adjustments. Please give me real fetch quests. Let me put down beds of flowers, beds of vegetables, whatever, and say, go get 10 of those and come back. I want to get, speaking of quests, I'm going to put down a guard here. Let's get a... Well, it's near the wizard tower, so I'll put a wizard guard down here. And I also want to get a trainer. Now that people are getting to level 2, they're going to need to train their new abilities, so they got to hit up a trainer. We're going to put all of these guys over in the other town. Because this area is more dangerous. There's level 2 monsters out here. So if you're getting over here, you probably are at or about to be at level 2. I'm going to put the 2 warrior guys over there. Where's the wizard think he lives? Oh, he lives over in the respawn point. Yeah, he lives right over here. That's a very obvious spot for him to be hanging out. You go into the graveyard, you find the wizard, learn your level 2 ability. I would not mind seeing a few more monsters, just a little bit, and I know exactly what I want. Give me the regular old spiders. Let's go day 1 here. Just a few spiders right in here. Nothing crazy, nothing ridiculous, just a few of them, sort of like right in that area. Won't even be that many of them. It'll be fine, guys. Oh, I'm making this even better. Oh, this is good. This is good. I'm putting down a quest giver. It's going to be a spider quest giver who lives with the wizard trainer. Oh, this is great. So it's a talking spider who gives out quests and lives with a wizard in a graveyard who levels people up. I love every second of this. Okay, come to me, spider person guy. Lowly Giz. Giz? Lowly Giz? Okay, anyway, good job. What are your quests? What are you doing right now? Kobolds? Go to the spooky respawn point. It's literally right next to you. That is so a level 2 MMO quest. You're actually at it. You have completed the quest by getting the quest. No, we're not doing that. Let's do something slightly more inventive than that. How about you just went to like any other building? Go to this building down here. This is a fun building. Okay, go to scenic building number 10. Very good. One of these days, I could actually go through and rename all of these buildings. That, as Penge at the Geek Cupboard would say, might be a bit of a faff. Okay, you got another quest to defeat the spiders. That's good. I am going to... No one's going to be able to do this yet, but they will at some point. me give you a quest to defeat Sammy Bakok. There, I see it. I see you, Sammy. Come here. There we go. Interrogate Sammy Bakok, and pronounce kobold the way I do. Illiz, what's your deal? What you got going on these days? Your name is Jake Todd, and you're a socializer and a latchkey kid. You're level 1. Okay, it's a bold area for you to be in at level 1. There's like a level 3 elite, a level 3 and elite. Like right there, man. Right there. You're just doing the fetch quest, though. You're going, look at the building, and then report back. How much XP is that going to give you? Can I see what your quests are right now? You're turning in the quest. I think they're about, well, I'll go right down to the quest giver. That'll tell me right away. So you, lowly geese, what's your quests? What did you do for that? You go, hang on, where'd it go? There it is. We're going to get 40 XP. Okay, oh, and you leveled up. Is that you? No, that's Alep. That's a completely different guy, but Alep just leveled up. Well, good job, Alep. We're starting to get some level 2 people around here. I'm going to keep fleshing out the original town here. I just want to mostly put some blocks on things. I'll put that block there, and then that block down there, and then if I can, I'd like to get... Come on, give me one right under there. There we go. Okay. Nothing is ever done when I'm decorating things. I'm just paused. It's not over until I make the game go away. But until then, I'm still decorating. Thank you very much. What else could we get in here? What else? Maybe like 1 or 2 of the spooky trees? Like this one's not bad. And show me the other one that was right next to it. Maybe just a couple of these. This is not going to fit anywhere at all, is it? No. Maybe I can... Oh, you know what? I'll put one over here somewhere. That'll make slightly more sense if I can find anywhere at all. There it is. I saw it. Throw a few basic shrubs in here for no other reason than throwing a few basic shrubs in here. What else you got for me around here? Oh, yeah, those are okay. We'll get a few of those in there. And what are these? Oh, those are those weird things. Yeah, like the giant carrot. I'm going to pass on giant carrot. I will take a handful of these and a small posy of these guys. Thank you. That really makes that a lot more fleshed out, although now these areas look empty. These areas look empty. Well, you know what that means, more decoratives. Yep, a good old cart right there will do the job nicely. And how about there was a... Oh, you know what this is? Like a little encampment. Yeah, this is... People live here somehow. I'm not sure how, but people are living behind this building here. Yeah, put one of those there. Oh, I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. Well done, me. How about a signpost? Sort of right here would make exactly as much sense as anything else. Okay. I like almost all of the first area. Almost all of it. I think there's some blank spots I may be able to fill in, though. Speaking of filling in, let me throw some things down in the new place as well. I've got like a little sign here that tells you what's going on in the building. That's good. We're going to have one of those. Now, this is a little more, I don't know, orcish. But I'm going to take it, I think. We're going to put that, could I put that maybe, yeah, right here, sort of vaguely by the signpost. Yeah, put that there. I like that. And you know what? Let's. Why don't you get me a couple of barrels, please? Why don't you get me a couple of barrels over here? 1, 2, and 3, and maybe a little campfire right there. And a skull. Oh, that's a big skull. That's a bigger skull than that needs to live over here. Clearly. Right, with the wizard and his spider friend. Perfect. Oh, bad day for Ons here. 3 of them just ganged right up on him. Freya, you're bold. Freya, you're dead. These are level 1 guys. They should be able to do this. Okay, here comes Azanar. Azanar, what do you figure your chances are? Because 2 people before you have just been mopped down. How are you going to do? All right, Azanar's kind of holding on there. Okay, yeah, you got him. You got him. You're going to rest, probably drinking a potion or something, or just building your health back up. You're back up on your feet. What's your move? Oh, do you want to maybe team up with Idigi here? Idigi and... Anyway, this guy. Idigi just leveled up with that kill. Very nice. Oh, yes, see, this is where it's all going to go horribly wrong, Azanar. Yeah, you've aggroed too many of them, man. You're not cut out for that. No, here comes a... No, you're dead. You're dead. I think what I'd like to do next time is set up a little bit more level 2 stuff. We only got 2 level 2 monster areas, not much for the level 2 people to do. And work on some level 3 stuff. I want all of this done, level 1 to 3. So in Kittycraft Online, you can fully enjoy Brightstone level 1, 2, and 3. You always have something to do, no matter what level you are. After level 4, maybe it might get a little bit, you might be a little OP for Brightstone, but you can fully enjoy Brightstone level 1 to 3. So I want to make sure we start getting some level 3 stuff in here, start fleshing out this side of the map. This is woefully shy of decorations. And then maybe we'll think about cracking into a new area here. It's probably going to be over here. That's what I definitely saw when I was setting this up. But I'm also looking at this one right here, too. Kind of swampy. I like that. Well, we'll figure it out next time. We'll pick up some more of MMORPG Tycoon 2 again next time here in Brightstone, here in Kittycraft Online. Do please keep the comments coming in. I love hearing what you guys think of MMORPG Tycoon 2. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm a grown man. I've seen these things before. I just usually have to go to really sketchy websites to see them. How is a duck gonna eat a cabbage? A cabbage is a huge thing. A duck can't just pop a cabbage in its mouth. This is absurd. Do all the things, and then call me when you're done. We're gonna scan people, so help me God, we're gonna scan people. Okay, spray literally everything. Spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground, and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now?